स्मरण भावम त्याजते अंते कलेवरम तम तमे वेति कौंतेया सदा तद भाव भाविता. In whichever bhav, in consciousness, one leaves his body, he will attain to that bhav. It's not that you can chant any Kali Kali or any other name and you will attain Krishna. No, only remembering Krishna. So, we have to, this is the preparation, devotees. And whatever else we are doing other than this, preparing ourselves for the spiritual world, we are wasting our time. Shram eva hi kevalam, Prahlad Maharaj said, useless labor. Because this body is very rare to achieve. Prahlad Maharaj said, कौमार चर्त प्रज्ञो धर्मान भागवतन ही दुर्लभ मानुष जन्म तद अपि दुर्मर्तदम. He is saying it is very difficult to attain this body, very, very difficult. When Prahlad Maharaj said, Prahlad Maharaj, when he was young, he is son of a Asura, Rakshas. His friend was also Rakshas's children. So Prahlad Maharaj, whenever Prahlad Maharaj, the Guru, Shandan Amark, sons of Shukracharya, goes out of the classroom, Prahlad Maharaj will chant, ask everybody to chant Hare Krishna. So Prahlad Maharaj makes chant everybody to, boys will question Prahlad, this is our time to study, enjoy, play. We will chant when we will grow old. Prahlad Maharaj said, no. One should take to this process. Kaumar from the age of 5, not later than 5. Kaumara Chatya Pragya Dharman Bhagavataniki Durlabha Manushyan, because this body is very rare to achieve. Tad api durvamatadam. Though it's temporary, but it's useful. Through this body, we can return back home, back to God. As devotees, we do not belong to this material world. So our time, best use of our time is cultivating Krishna consciousness. Nothing else. And there's one thing he said very nicely, one devotee, someone came to know later about this Krishna consciousness. So much time has passed. He said, Jab jage tab svera. Whenever you wake up, it's a morning. Start taking Krishna. Take Krishna consciousness. Chant Hare Krishna. Do your real business. You don't have anything else to do here. Whatever else you are doing is a child play. Children sometimes they make the house of what you call the sand and then breaking children playing. So other than cultivating Krishna consciousness, other than attached to any other things, is a waste of time. So by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, we should not waste our time. We should make the best use of our time, and best use of our time is remembering, becoming conscious of Krishna. At that moment of departing will come at any time, and it's very, very difficult to remember Krishna at that time. One devotee asked the question to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, you are saying that it's very difficult to remember Krishna at the time of departing from this material world, then how we will remember Krishna? So Prabhupada's answer was, if you are serious devotee, if you are not after money, if you are not after sense enjoyment, you are not after anything nonsense of this material world, you are trying to cultivate Krishna consciousness, then Krishna will help you. Krishna will help you to remember Him. He's always very sincere soul. And Krishna is so kind, as it is mentioned in the Bhagavatam. श्लोक निकालो जरा वो कौन सा और उसका पूतना वाला. Krishna is so kind. Putana, which Rakshasi, she came to kill Krishna. Rakshas means they don't want Krishna, they want to kill Krishna. But if Krishna can be killed by these demons, then demons are more powerful than Krishna. But nobody can kill Krishna. Krishna will kill everyone. But see the mercy of Krishna is so kind, so merciful. I will read that verse. I like this shlok very much. And we should all remember this is Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, 2nd chapter, 23rd verse. Aho bakiyam stan kalakutam jiga maya saya payayad api asadvi lebe gatim dhatri uchitam tato anyam kimba dayalum sharanam brijayam. This is Uddhav ji to Vidura. Uddhav ji is saying to Vidura, alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he, who granted the position of mother to a she-demon Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. See, what a good thing she did, Putana, came to kill Krishna. I suck her breast, she is my mother. He understands back. So this is Krishna's mercy. Prabhupada is explaining these things. Krishna is very, very merciful, but we are not merciful towards ourselves. We are trying to enjoy this material world, trying to make money, trying to make a permanent home in a temporary, miserable material world. What will happen? Big skyscrapers. When end will come, oh, I made this big building, what is going to happen in this building? No, I'm going. Krishna said, don't worry. He comes in the same building as a rat. He becomes a rat and comes and live in that building. So we had to love Krishna. Lord Chaitanya's dear devotee, Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada. All these Goswamis are wonderful personalities. Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada is saying, Anna vilashata shunnam. Material desire must be zero. No more material desire. Srila Prabhupada was so strict, I have seen that during his lifetime. He has mentioned in the book, I don't remember where, in the many devotees from India come to the West to make money. This moment is not to make money, this moment is to make a Krishna conscious. Come to the West, and then get entangled with the white girls, and then don't go back. Then stay here. Life is waste. This moment is to only make Krishna conscious. I have seen several happenings during my service to Srila Prabhupada. I was a personal servant. Prabhupada was very strict, very strict. And if anybody is doing nonsense, doesn't matter who he may be. One thing happening, I will tell you in Vrindavan, 1975. There was one Srila Prabhupada's god brother, initiated by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj. He will come to see Prabhupada and massage Prabhupada's legs, and devotee became very impressed that he very close to Prabhupada. Prabhupada won't say anything. Then what he will do, he created that situation. Then he will go to the deity kitchen in Vrindavan. Do little service here and there, and when he go, take some ghee and sugar. Every day he will do that. Take ghee and sugar. Devotees were horrified. That time devotee Dhananjaya was the president of Vrindavan temple. He came in hesitantly. He mentioned to Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada, your god brother. What was my god brother? Prabhupada is stealing from the deity kitchen. What? Stealing? Kick him out! Prabhupada was angry. He didn't say, my god brother, let him do this. No, kick him out! Then devotee. He was very strict, If we want to strict, if we won't become strict, then our life is waste. And one thing, Prabhupada has mentioned. I have founded this society, opened up the centers all over the world, so that sincere souls can stay together and help each other. We have to help each other, not kick each other, Prabhupada said. So, without going back home, back to Godhead, we will go to the cycle of birth and death. Devotees, we should remember, going to the cycle of birth and death is very painful for the soul. Lord Shiva, who is the chief of demigods, he is saying, Lord Shiva's words, Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shainam, punarapi janani jatare shainam. इहा संसारे बहु दुस्तारे, इहा कृपाई पारे पाही मुरारे, कृपाई भज गोविंदम, भज गोविंदम, भज गोविंदम, भज मूढ़ मते, गोविंदम भज मूढ़ मते, गोविंद गोविंदम भज मूढ़ मते, गोविंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Lord everyone. गोविंद जय जय, गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा राधा रमन हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधा जय गोविंद जय गोविंद जय गोविंद जय गोविंद जय गोविंद, जय गोपाल जय गोपाल जय गोपाल जय गोपाल, राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम राधे श्याम, राधे सीताराम 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 सीताराम, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। गौरंगा निताय गौरंगा निताय निताय गौरंगा गौर हरि निताय गौरंगा जय सच्चिदानंद गौर हरि जय पतिता पावन गौर हरि पतिता पावन गौर हरि प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद शिला प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद दया करो प्रभुपाद दया करो प्रभुपाद Lord Shiva is the chief of all the demigods. Devam Dev Mahadev. That's why his name is Mahadev, chief of all the devas. What is he saying? What is his recommendation? He's not saying that come to me. No. Worship Govinda. Bhaj Govindam. Worship Govinda. Bhaj Govindam. Govindam bhaj mood mate. Mood means fool. Oh, fool, worship Govinda. Why? Why worship Govinda? Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. You are taking birth again and again, dying again and again, and coming in the womb of your mother again and again. Iha sansare bahu dustare. This is the bad effect of this material world. Lord Shiva is calling us fools. We are all fools. Those who are not worshipping Krishna, those who are not worshipping Govinda, those who are not coming to the shelter of Govinda, they are fools. Doesn't matter we, me, you, he, she. Doesn't matter. So, worship Govinda. Because you are dying again and again, taking birth again and again, coming in the womb of your mother again and again, which is very, very troublesome. This is the bad fact of this material world. Only Govinda can deliver you from the cycle of birth and death. Nobody else. Nobody else can. Devotees, in Gujarati language, one smarpan to the Krishna. So I will sing this. All of you please repeat. Hari Bol. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Everyone, bola. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. कदम केरी डालो बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. कदम केरी यमुना केरी पालो बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. यमुना केरी पालो बोले ब्रिज 84 कोश बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। कोश बोले कुंड कुंडनी सीढ़ियों बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। कुंड कुंडनी सीढ़ी कमल कमल पर मधुकर बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण डाल डाल पर पक्षी बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। डाल डाल वृंदावन ना वृक्षों बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। वृंदावन गोकुल लीलायों बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। गोकुल कुंज कुंज बन उपवन बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। कुंज कुंज बन ब्रिज भूमि ना ब्रिज कन बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। ब्रिज कन रास रमंती गोपी बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। रास रमंती धेनु चरावत गोपो बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। धेनु बाजाने तबला माँ बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। बाजाने तबला माँ शरणाई तंबूरम बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। शरणाई तंबूरम बोले नृत्य करंती नारी बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। केसर केरी क्यारी बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। केसर आकाश पाताले बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। चौदह लोक ब्रह्मांड बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। चौदह लोक ब्रह्मांड चंद्र सरोवर चौक बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। चंद्र सरोवर पत्र पत्र शाखाएं बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। पत्र पत्र आम्बो लिंबुना जाम्बू बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। आम्बो लिंबु नय जाम्बू वनस्पति हरियाली बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। यति पुराना लोको बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री कृष्ण मथुरा दीना चोबे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। मथुरा दीना चोबा बोल गोवर्धन शिखरों बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। गोवर्धन शिखरों गली गली गए परवन बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। गए परवन वेणु स्वर संगीत बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। वेणु स्वर संगीत खड़ा करंता मोर बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम। पुलीन कंदरा मधुबन बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। पुलीन कंदरा मधुबन श्री यमुना जी न लहरों बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। श्री यमुना जी न शरणम मम। अम्बा डाले कोयल बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। अम्बा डाले कोयल तुलसी जी ना क्यारा बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण। सर्व जगत मां व्यापक बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। सर्व जगत मां व्यापक गिरही जनना है या बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। गिरहे जनना है या कृष्ण वियोगे आतुर बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। कृष्ण वियोगे आतुर श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। वल्लभी वैष्णव सर्वे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। वल्लभी वैष्णव गौड़िया वैष्णव सर्वे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। मधुर बीना वादित्र बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम। मधुर बीना वादित्र बोले श्री दीन सरोवर मां बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। तुम दिल की सरोवर मां बोल श्री कृष्ण। चंद्र सूर्य आकाशे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम। चंद्र सूर्य Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. पार लिया ना मंडल बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. अष्ट प्रहार आनंदे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम. अष्ट प्रहार आनंद रोम रोम व्याकुल भई बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. रोम रोम व्याकुल भई बोले महामंत्र मन माहे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. महामंत्र मन माहे जुगल चरण अनुरागे बोले श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणम मम. जुगल चरण अनुराग बोलो श्री कृष्ण शरणम की जय. So dear devotees, our only business is to come to the shelter of Krishna. In this song, I like this very much, Vallabha Sampradaya, but we have included Gaudiya Sampradaya also. We always come to the shelter of Krishna. Think always how I can come to the shelter of Krishna. As it is mentioned by Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter, 66th verse, Sarva dharman paritajya mam ekam sharanam brija aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayami ma shucha. Give up all varieties of religions. You have made so many religions, this, that. Give up now, everything. Just come to my shelter. Devotees, and Srila Prabhupada, the pure devotee of Krishna, he has given these teachings to us. We should all come to the shelter of Krishna and keep ourselves 24 hours busy thinking of Krishna, doing everything for Krishna. Then what will happen? Then that examination time, departing from this material world. If we ourselves keep busy all the time thinking of Krishna, then at the end of our life, we will all be able to think of Krishna. This is the purpose of life. Thank you very much for listening, and all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Any question, any comments anybody has? Feel free to ask. Yes.
Maharaj, generally we ask and we say both is important, but still I have this question. Preaching is more important or sadhana?
Both. When you are preaching, but if you're not, you have no sadhana, but preaching you will do.
So that comes in conclusion that sadhana is more important.
Both. You should perform sadhana, good sadhana also, and you should preach also. Because preaching is very dear to Krishna. In the 18th chapter, Krishna said, Ya idam paramam guyam mad bhaktesha vidasyati bhakti mai param kritva mame veshati sanshaya. There is no doubt in this. Anyone who preach the science of Bhagavad Gita to the devotees, he will attain my devotional service. And in the end he will come to me. There's no doubt in this, Krishna is saying. The next verse is saying, Na chat tasmad manusheshu kashin me priya kritma bhavita na chat bhuya anya priya tarvohi. One who's preaching, there is nobody more dear to me than the preacher. Nobody was in the past, nobody is going to be in the future. He is very dear to me. This is what Krishna is saying. You understand? So you have to become both preacher and also perform devotional service nicely. You are ready to do that?
Yes, Maharaj.
Very good.
Where the first preference should be given first? Because I have come across several lectures and our ISKCON devotees. So sometimes we go and preach, but there is no Bhakti Shakti, and the impact is not as much as it should be. So I
listen. Why Prabhupada's preaching was so much impact? Why? Because he was pure. He was pure devotee of Krishna. Whatever he was preaching, he was practicing also. You understand? They are saying, Apani Achari Jive Rishika. Lord Chaitanya, he also became his own devotee to preach. He's chanting his own name, dancing, kirtan, and then he's preaching. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Any other question, comments? Anybody has? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you for the class. One question. In the Gaudiya Sampradaya, we chant the Hare Krishna mantra. In the other Sampradayas, which are bona fide, but they don't chant the Hare Krishna mantra. They, for example, they chant Shri Krishna Shanam or something. So, when you sometimes interact, then they say, we have been taught this, and then, in our Shastra, it specifically mentions about the Hare Krishna mantra. Then how do you relate to them, or how do you emphasize?
Actually, there are 4 sampradayas. First is Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya, our Sampradaya. Second is Shri Sampradaya. Third is Kumar Sampradaya. Fourth is Rudra Sampradaya. All the Sampradayas are bona fide. But this Gaudiya Sampradaya is very special. Why it is special? What is the answer? Lord Chaitanya appeared in this Sampradaya only. He didn't appear in any other Sampradaya. They are also bona fide. Our Sampradaya was started by Brahmaji. Shri Sampradaya was Lakshmiji. Kumar Sampradaya by 4 Kumaras. Rudra Sampradaya by Lord Shiva. They taught only to worship Supreme Lord Vishnu Krishna. But Lord in this Kali Yuga choose this Sampradaya to appear. This is special. So if they are not chanting, what can you do? It's okay, chant whatever you are chanting. In one lecture, Prabhupada mentioned, if you are prejudiced to chant Hare Krishna, then you chant God, or whatever you like, chant that. Some people should be engaged in. But our Sampradaya is very special. Only need is we should become special. We should become good devotee, serious devotee. We have preach and practice. Practice and preach. We should become special, then everything will be okay. Okay? Any other question? So, now we will have Aarti. What do you think? Huh?
We can do Aarti. We can do Aarti.
What?
Yeah, we can do Aarti.
Okay. Hari Bol. Should I do Gujarati Aarti or our ISKCON Aarti? Gujarati Aarti is also very good. I like very much.
Because the rest of the devotees may not understand the Gujarati Aarti.
Oh, they will understand. It's very good. Namaum Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namane Nam